أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين، وبعد. اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا، اللهم زدنا علما وارزقنا فهما يا رب العالمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. After we praise the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, peace and blessings unto our beloved Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his family, his friends, and all those who follow him. My respected brothers and sisters, if we look how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has demonstrated to us the power and how He honor the Quran and how He uses us to show that honor and respect to the Quran. If we look where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن, the month of Ramadan in which we have revealed the glorious Quran. Now here Allah is specific. We all know إن عدة الشهور عند الله 12 في كتاب الله. By Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's 12 months according to the Quran, according to Kitabullah. But out of the 12 months, only Allah mentioned the month of Ramadan. Clearly, there's great wisdom in it to let us understand that there's no doubt that the Quran was revealed in the month of Ramadan. And then what? Further onwards, فَمَنْ شَهِدَ مِنْكُمُ الشَّهْرَ فَلْيَصُمْ. And whoever bear witness, whoever find him or herself in this great month of Ramadan, then he must fast. Now take note. In honor of this, that's my humble submission. In honor of this Quran, we fast. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has used us to demonstrate that honor by fasting. Subhanallah. But then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala becomes more specific, where He says, Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr. Verily, we have revealed it. We have revealed this Quran in the night, and it termed the night of Qadr, the night of power. Subhanallah. Power in a sense that the Quran was revealed. وَمَا أَدَرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ. And what does unfold? What does this mean, the night of power? لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ خَيْرُ مِنْ أَلْفِ شَهْرٍ. That the night of power is better than 1,000 months. Why? Because the Quran has been revealed. So here we find Allah has honored the month. The night He has revealed it, subhanallah. He termed it as the night of power and has given us the opportunity to be able to show that respect by fasting. Yes, it is a command from Allah. Yes, it's a pillar of Islam. But to my humble submission, it shows then the respect that is demonstrated by this ummah of the Quran, by the ummah of Muhammad salawatullahi alayhi, in honor of this Quran. Subhanallah. That in itself then is one of the greatest of blessings. Therefore, we find that in the month of Ramadan, we all know we are so close with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because you have obtained by living and showing that respect of the Quran by fasting, that you have reached a level of Allah consciousness that you are not normally reaching in other days. And that is لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. When you fast, and here Allah give us the wisdom of it also, so that you can obtain that Allah consciousness. So you have demonstrated. Look how beautiful it is. Allah showed us. We fast, we respect in honor of this Quran, and through that, by doing that, we even become more Allah conscious, subhanallah. That in itself is indeed a true understanding what we have said last week. Inna hadha al-Qur'ana yahdi lillati hiya aqwam. Verily this Qur'an directs, this Qur'an guides to what is the best. So this Qur'an then let us connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the best way and the best of manner. And that is through that fasting. Then automatically we become Allah conscious. We want to do good and we want to live this Quran in the best of our ability. MashaAllah. Now looking to that, just imagine Allah has made the month of Ramadan great because of the revelation of the Quran. The night of Laylatul Qadr, the night that is termed the night of power, is great because of the revelation of the Quran. Now can you imagine if we live the Quran, if we follow this Quran, how powerful and how dynamic must we not be? Hence we find, while we have this Quran with us, it will be impossible to destroy us. It will be impossible to let us deviate from the Sirat al-Mustaqim. So hence, we as the followers of this Quran, we as the followers and the living human beings of this Quran, must at all try to take this Quran in our lives. We as parents teach it to our children by a living example. That is how this Quran will be alive in our lives, in our children's lives also, if we give them this particular guidance by living this Quran. We ask the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be us of the true followers of the Quran and the true followers of what is of the Nabi Muhammad salawatullahi alayhi, so that we can become the dynamic ummah the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to be. May Allah forgive us, forgive our parents, though that is passed on, may Allah grant them and all of us Jannatul Firdaus inshaAllah. Wa akhiru da'wahum anil hamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.